perfect. We'll just test out what I'm talking about right now. So, the item that I'm talking about, here it is that whenever we use this spell right here, the summon chest spell, there's an item known as the Armor Orb. So this is what it does. It's not very powerful. Well, in Nehrim it's pretty powerful, but in normal Oblivion this is just nah. And what I can do is that if I were to, let's say, equip said armor, it gives me a spell. This spell is exactly what I'm talking about. So if I were to use this spell, I would actually gain an entire armor with a claymore. This is what I'm talking about where I say that I'm only going to use it under certain circumstances. I'm not going to use it like every chance I'm going to get, but I'm just going to use it for the beginning area because I just rather would just like to loot everything and not have to waste too much time, kind of thing. But there are certain sort of... Oh. Okay. There are certain things about this armor that are actually I'm going to actually mention. One is that it does give you a lot of good spells, kind of thing. So I'm just going to show you guys all of it. Yeah, this is actually supposed to be gone, but I forgot to actually add that into the script for it. That's fine. But there's also certain other sort of things that happen, which is that I have this Curse of the Ancients, which stunts magicka. So this is probably, so that's one reason why that this entire thing is really like not as powerful as it should be. And that's probably why that you'll end up seeing it that that this entire like armor is just as overpowered as it is later on. So here it is. There we go. Bye, Celebro. You decided to jump off. Okay, before you could teleport to me, what happened this time? Or I think you teleported to me, I don't know. Yeah, that's an instant death trigger. I discovered that. I was trying to figure out what that was, and I'm just like, what the heck was that? And I'm just like, oh, hey, I wonder what that does. And then I decided to stand in front of it, and it killed me instantly. I'm like, wow. But that was when I had just Oblivion as the base file kind of thing. So I'm just like, huh. But I have my level 50 character. I wonder why that it can kill a level 50 at this stage of the game kind of thing. I'm just like, huh, interesting. So I just went, well, that's kind of interesting. No. Bye, buddy. What? That's the third time I clicked it, and yet it just decided to not work. Okay, whatever. Where are we going? We're going over here. You have something I want. Don't have anything on you. Okay then. Let's start then. Anything over here? Anything of value? Nothing. I keep thinking that there's something else for some reason. Let me check. There should be something else. Either that, or it was just an Oblivion version that conflicted with something. I don't know. But there used to be a shelf over here with a scroll or something. Maybe the Oblivion one added something, I just don't know about it. I just can't find it in this version because, of course, it's under the Oblivion one, but I think it's under this one. Whatever. Yeah, so you'll notice that the carry weight now is like about 1,000. This armor is quite powerful. Okay, so I was right. So I have a different save on here where I was testing everything, and that's how I found out that the Conjure Armor spell doesn't actually get removed. Broken, that's right. Yep. Okay. And I'm pretty sure all of them are going to be empty. Because they were on the Oblivion one. Trust me, I checked. Yeah, and I think on my test I was picking up every little one. I think I picked up a skull. Did I pick up a... Yeah, I picked up... Well, I picked up a bone. But yeah, I picked up a skull pretty much. Wow, what fun. Pick them all up again, but that's not going to be an interesting video now, is it? I'm going to play Nehrim for the actual first time that'll actually frickin' work. And I'm going to pick up every flame stalker, what is it, stinkhorn that I'll walk in front of. Oh, hey, look, another batch. A lot of them over here. Is this the thing I'm thinking of?
Seht, dort vorne ist Licht. Vielleicht befindet sich dort oben ein Ausgang. Wartet einen Moment.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly... Okay, the Oblivion one let me loot him, so I'm gonna loot him. I'm only gonna take this. Because it's a rare item. Yes. This sword is quite overpowered. Black troll. There you go. Okay. My torch is gone. It actually is gone. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go by memory. It's around here, over here. Nothing in these barrels if I remember. Bye, troll. Bye. Does it actually do the thing, though? I saw it one time when I was playing on the Oblivion version of this, and I was just like, wow, that's kind of cool.
Ihr da! So wartet doch! Sie verfolgen mich! Ihr müsst warten, ihr müsst mich mitnehmen! Nein! Hilfe! Ich kann nicht mehr!
I'm sorry, my dude. Oh, yeah, there he is. And he's done. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna wait till he actually just respawns, kind of thing. So I can get up. Okay, there we go. He's up. Okay, let's go. Can't wait till I see him following me. I don't see him. Where'd he go? Okay, whatever. He's docile now. Yay! He's super friendly. I don't know. Well, he's supposed to be aggressive until you get to a certain point. It's here. The door locks behind you, and then you're like, oh no, I'm trapped. Then you read this. Blah, blah, blah. There are some torches we need to pick up, and then blessing's easy. And then don't do what I used to do, which was always try and get up there. It's this one? Yeah. Yeah. I keep forgetting about that. And it gets really easy just to go and pick them all up. And we click here before. Which is kind of interesting, because I think I've... Where are you supposed to go up here? Ah, that's why. I think you're supposed to go up here. Then you get to over here, and you need to quickly get onto these little pedestals. I actually did this without taking damage at one point. I think my sword might have moved him. There you go. Oh, what happened to my health? It's actually kind of interesting. But don't worry, I'll just heal that right back up. How much health do I have altogether? 1200, that's not too bad. Let's go click on this. Achieved, yes. Gain 10 learning points. I'm never going to use them. We'll go with endurance, strength, and luck. Wow. There you go. There you go. We have the key. There's nothing in this room to actually loot. Just take my word for it. There's nothing else to loot in there. Unless you want to get these mushrooms kind of thing. Key. There's, I think, nothing in here. That's for that. Wasn't there something over here that I could pick up? There's a further ahead. I found it literally when I was testing this to find out how it worked. Then I found out that in order to make my mod, I had to change something, and I think Nehrim didn't like that. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Because this actually has something. This has got a rune. Runes are pretty much the spell tombs of the Nehrim era. I don't know. Wasn't that an enemy? No? Okay. I need another torch if you can. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take these jewelry. Ooh, gold. Do I have a spell or something I can create just a little bit of light? No. Let's use the light spell, because why not? Get my restoration up, because why not? There we go, I got a hammer. So the one thing that we'll definitely use is the summon chest kind of thing, because, you know, having storage everywhere you go is kind of fun to have. And definitely with the summon chest we'll have that. Because I can't see anything. And I don't have another torch. Unless I do magically and I just don't know about it. Nope, I don't even see one. There is no light whatsoever. Does this create enough light for me? No. Darn. Well, come on. Probably. Yeah, Nehrim's really dark. Jeez. Oops. Okay, where am I stuck on? Okay, there's a way you can go up. can't see and there's no definite. Okay, I know you can get up there somehow, but I just can't see because there's no light. Because for some reason, this version of Nehrim decided to only give me one torch. And I can barely see the ground. I'm gonna up the brightness just for now.